Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So in this video I want to completely finish this entire area. Now it may look like a lot of work needs to be done, and you would be correct, a lot of work does need to be done, but I think that I can get it all done in this episode. So you can see right here I have the resume recording and start recording button. So I installed fabric and replay mod, so I can now make replays. So later in this episode you will be seeing some of that. Except Ep.25 has not been released yet, so I can't really use fabric, and I'm using a different mod that lets me just zoom in. So yeah, camera doodles. I'm using that so that I can zoom in on things. I mean, I don't really like the zoom animation, but we gotta work with what we have until OptiFabric releases. So what I want to start with doing is getting all of the copper from in here. Okay, that looks like that's all the copper. So I'm going to start by mining up all of this land or blocks right here, and also building up the stone walls up. So I will see you when that's all finished. No, I'm so bad at water bucket clutching. Ah. Okay, look, that was not a... I usually can land water bucket clutches, but I don't know what happened there. Oh no, my levels, oh my levels. So I did stop this short a little bit. I got pretty much one whole wall done, which is pretty nice. While I was in the middle of that, I realized that earlier I'd gone strip mining. I meant to mention it at the start of the video, but I completely forgot. So this is all of the stuff that I got, and also including 19 diamond ore. I don't know why last episode when I went strip mining, I was extremely unlucky. I went to a new place and went strip mining, and I just got so many diamonds. So maybe the spot that I ended up strip mining at the start was really an actual bad spot. Well, actually, maybe it was the Y level, because I did try out a new Y level, and that seemed to work out a lot better. So what I'm going to do is get all of these ores in just one spot. So I'm just gonna place down all of this gold right here. Okay. And then I got a lot of redstone. So I just lost my levels. So maybe it was a good thing that I forgot to do this, because since I just lost my levels, I would have lost all of the levels that I got from this. Okay. What is this? Okay. So yeah, maybe it is a good thing that I forgot about this, because I would have wasted some levels there, and no one wants to waste their levels. Okay, isn't it so satisfying to see all of these diamonds? So now, I'm gonna mine all of this up. I'm gonna keep in mining up the diamonds, because that's always just really satisfying. Okay. How much diamonds do I have? 40 diamonds from 19. I mean, it could be better, but could be worse. So yeah, I'm not complaining. Now, let's see how many levels I get from all of this redstone. Oh, and I also forgot these amethyst clusters that I got from a amethyst geode. Oh, 40 from 5. That is that's a lot. That's a lot of amethyst shards. Okay, so I got 7 stacks and 18 redstone, 40 diamonds, 52 lapis, 40 amethyst shards, and 62 raw gold. So what I'm gonna do is put all of this raw gold into the furnace. And also I'll put this iron I got in there. I think it's about time that I make all of my redstone dust into redstone blocks, because that is definitely taking a toll on my storage. And I also have a little bit of extra gold in here, so I'm gonna put it into the furnaces. 50 diamonds! Oh, 50 diamonds! 50 diamonds! Oh, I didn't realize that I had that much. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's really good. Yeah, it's a that is just. I'm not gonna be on any shortage of diamonds anytime soon. Let me tell you that much. Oh, and also I got 10 more levels, which is pretty good. Okay, so I looked at my screenshot, and this whole place has to be 21 blocks high. So if I'm at Y level 45 right there, then the Y level that I need to make the walls up to is Y level 66. So all the way up to here, so I still have to build up a little bit of stone right up here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. So this Y level right here. Now I'm gonna make this clutch this time. Yeah, I told you. I'm also gonna dig a little bit right here so that it's kind of a flat area. So that's a little bit easier for me to tell where I have to go instead of just looking at the coordinates. And there we go. That is this entire wall complete. Except for that door right there, as you can see right there. Well, kind of. Now, actually, so when I was testing this out in my creative world, I went into survival mode and fell down here. And if you don't land in water, which I am going to put water in there so that I can easily survive, I end up being on half a heart. So let's see how much damage this takes when I'm in pretty much full protection 1 armor. Okay, yeah. So I can survive the fall, but it's probably not gonna be the best idea. I'm better off just going down the stairs right there. So the next thing I want to do is mark out where I'm gonna dig on this side of the wall. So I have to go out 1, 2, 3 blocks out from that. So if that block is on this axis, I have to dig out 3 blocks in this direction. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Oh, my helmet broke. Oh no. Since I have 50 diamonds, I probably should start working on diamond armor, but then again, I don't know, it just seems that I should be on iron armor for just a little bit longer. Also, I don't even know if I can be bothered. Okay, so this is all of the area that needs to be dug out. So, I think I'll do 2 birds with 1 stone here, and get both this side and this side right there. I also maybe 3 birds with 1 stone, because I'll do this wall as well. But really, it's only two because the third is only one block. Just look at this. Just look, it's just one single block. Okay, so I think that I'm now done. So, I said that I would only do, just digging it all out, but I don't want to do so many time lapses. So I just thought, might as well get it all done right away, you know? So, yeah, that is exactly what I did, and this is the end result. So, now that I am done building all of this, well, digging all of this, I now have just a clean space to work in. I'm gonna start, well, building now. I might just do the bottom of the walls, so this part, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I raise the tunnel up 2 more blocks because, so it's, the wall is gonna be like this all the way around the whole area, except it's also the top block is also going to be diorite. So I actually did dig up a fair bit of diorite. I mean, yeah, probably enough. So I'll turn a bunch of this into polished diorite. There we go, 3 stacks. That should be good enough. So I think I'm gonna start going around with the diorite. Now, actually, something worth noting is that I'm gonna have to do this on the sides, so on each of the edges. So you can see here, this is the corner. So what I'm doing is adding water elevators in here. So on each corner, so that it's really easy to get up. And then I'll have trapdoors on the sides here. So that is the plan. So what I'm gonna have to do is make a outline all around this area and at the corners. So right here I have to put the diorite there. And then when I'm done mining all of this area out, I can just go and place down all the diorite. Now, it's a little bit hard to reach all the way up there, except, and I was just thinking, hey, that was probably the hardest part, it's fine. But actually, no, it's not. I completely forgot. So, what I'm going to do after is make kind of a stone brick glowstone pattern on the walls. So I'm just gonna, I might actually have to make some scaffolding, except I've been a little bit broke on string recently since the whole honey farm. So I don't know if I'll be able to make it much scaffolding, but I'll do what I can. So now the expensive part, copper. Now I'm gonna turn all of this into waxed copper. So I can just put that copper right there. So I need to get about 2 and a bit stacks of wax. Now my honey farm has been working quietly in the background, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to get the honey. Let's see. Oh yeah, not over 9 stacks. Okay, that was actually a lot more than I expected. I thought there would be about, I don't know, 4 or 5 stacks, but no. Why did I think that? It's been running for a long time. Yeah, that was definitely a smart decision making that bee farm. So, I just put that honeycomb in there. So, I have 4 waxed copper, so I can just put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Okay, so now I have 2 stacks and 6 waxed copper blocks. I can just put the honeycomb in here. And now I'll go around doing the exact same thing. But except it's the layer below the diorite. So, yeah, as I was saying, just the same pattern. I am looking at a screenshot so that it's pretty easy to see. Something that I will probably have to gather up soon, I might do it this episode, is, glowstone, because I need a bit of that. Not a lot, but maybe about, I don't know, maybe about a stack at the maximum. So, yeah, just a bunch of glowstone spread out across the area is all that I need. I want to see. You can turn waxed blocks of copper into copper. That's interesting. And then it'll I would assume just, if you made that copper into another block, it'd just be a normal copper block. So now I have to do these 3 layers. Now, granite shouldn't, hopefully not be a problem. Well, I mean, it actually might, but wouldn't be too big of a deal because granite is pretty easy to gather up. I'm just gonna gather up all of the concrete and granite that I can find. Okay, so this looks like all of the stuff that I can get right now. I don't know if I have any black dye or... Oh, actually I do. So, yeah, I can turn all this into some black dye right there. And I also am going to get some white dye. So I have some bones right in here. So I can turn that into bone meal. Then the bone meal into white dye. So this turns it into gray dye. Let me quickly see something. If I put white dye. Okay, there we go. So that is exactly how you make it. So I'm going to turn that all into gray dye, and then make that light gray dye. Now I do need a little bit more white dye, so I'll turn all this into white dye. Now I'll make that, and then there we go, 40 light gray dye. So I have a lot of sand, but not that much gravel, but hopefully it will be enough, so... I completely forgot how to make gravel. So you do 4 gravels and 4 sand and then the dye in the middle. So I'll get 64 of that. Oh, I also need some white dye. And then, so white concrete powder. Alright, okay. I'll just do it the normal way. Okay. So then I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how much I did there. And then there I got 64 concrete powder of each color. So that should hopefully be enough to go all the way around. And that also is the last of me using the concrete in this whole area here. Now, actually, I might need a little bit more, because once I am done this area, I'm going to work on this place, right here, the entrance. Ooh, I think I might have made a mistake, and I don't think I want to fix it, because it'd be way too much work. So actually, there was supposed to be kind of a tunnel going here, and then it'd go into this area, a few blocks long tunnel. So, I mean... yeah, that's gonna be a little bit annoying to fix, and guess what? I'm not gonna fix it because I really could not be bothered. Just look at the magnitude of this. Okay, it's actually not that big in the grand scheme of things, but it's still for right now in the world, it's pretty big, okay? And I don't know. I actually think it might be better if I were to uh do this. Do this like this. Or alternatively, I could just move this hallway a few blocks so that the entrance into this room is a little bit shorter. Oh, okay, actually this needs to be harvested. Let me quickly do that. I haven't checked on this at all. Oh, I probably should have disabled the water too. So now let's replant all of this here. So that is all of these seeds here planted. And now I'm going to put all of the extra seeds that I got into here to make some bone meal. There we go. It won't make much, but it'll still make some in that, and that's good. And some extra wheat for whenever I need it. So yeah, as I was saying, I could probably make this hallway a few more blocks short. So this hallway was supposed to be about 4 blocks long, so I could bring this back. I'm gonna work on this area next episode, so that's future me's problem to deal with, but for now we're focused on this area. Oh, I didn't mean to break this torch. So I'm gonna quickly turn all of this into light gray concrete. Now that is all of the concrete converted into concrete. All the concrete powder converted into concrete. So now this door's gotta go. Yeah, that doorway will be missed. So for now, I'm gonna have to just do this. Door 2.0 is here and is not going to last very long because this area is gonna get renovated pretty soon. Now the last step is getting granite. Now, this is going to be very easy because there's just multiple patches of granite. Okay, this zoom is really weird. It's not the zoom animation, but it's just having your hand still out, or whatever you're holding still out. It's really weird. Okay, 2 stacks. Looks like it will be enough. Well, definitely more than enough. But extra granite, you can never dislike extra granite. Alright, so I'm just gonna dig 3 blocks around this entire thing. Now, actually, at the corners this time, I'm going to do it normally, because the water elevator, it will have 3 signs 3 blocks up. So, signs 3 blocks up. So, I want to keep the blocks behind visible. I want to just have it normal stone. It wouldn't really fit in very well. I want it to be granite, white concrete, and then light gray concrete at the back so that it matches in with the walls surrounding it. Except the copper and diorite and all the blocks above it are going to be pushed out. Yeah, my pickaxes really aren't liking this whole digging thing. Yeah, they really aren't. Look at that durability. Oh, I really do not like to have my pickaxes and tools at that low of a durability. It seems wrong. I shouldn't be putting my tools through this. And it seems extra wrong whenever you don't have an XP farm to repair your tools if you... Well, and it is also... And it's extra wrong if you don't have mending or an XP farm and you have to do it the bad way by using an anvil. I mean, at that point, you're better off just making a brand new pickaxe. Oh, why did I do this? At that point, you're pretty much just better off making a brand new pickaxe. Did I say signs on the corners there? I meant trapdoors. I meant trapdoors, I didn't mean signs. I'm gonna use birch trapdoors because the wood color of birch just looks a lot better in this kind of, with these blocks, in my opinion. Oak does not look as good. So now what I'm going to do is do the floor. I don't want to say this is the last thing that I do, because it might not, but I'm gonna tell you this is definitely the last thing that I want to do, because I've been doing all of this stuff in just one sitting, and I'm just, oh, this isn't really the best for me. Oh, what was that? Why does it get so laggy? Yeah, I mean, it's really weird. Sometimes, whenever I'm playing a game, I just get these huge lag spikes. Yeah, I don't know why. It's not just Minecraft. It's other games too, so yeah, it's a little bit weird. Oh no, I forgot to stop recording. Oh no, one of my replays are just gonna be so long now. Oh no, that's really not good. Okay, well, it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna delete my replays after I'm done with them. Okay, so now that that is all completely finished, I'm going to get some of my deep slate. Oh no, I don't want normal deep slate. That is not what I want. Okay, cobbled deep slate. Yeah, cobbled deep slate. And also polished deep slate if I do have it. So, I'm gonna... I don't need that much polished deep slate, so I'll just make 8 stacks of it. There we go. I don't need that much proceeds to make 8 stacks. Okay, so now for this hallway, the middle 2 blocks is gonna be deep slate tiles. So I'm gonna turn these into deep slate tiles. There we go. And now I'm gonna go around the edge with polished deep slate. I am doing this correctly, right? I think I am. There we go. So, now I'm gonna go around here with, deep slate tiles. I'm kind of surprised that it's not called polished deep slate tiles. I mean, that's more accurate, right? Okay, so now I need to make an outline here, so... I'm just trying to look at my screenshot and figure it all out. So, if I do that, yeah, that's right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me see if this is right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I made this 1 block too slim. There we go. Now I'll just fill this all in and see if it matches up. Okay, I think that this is all good. Now the only thing left to do is fill this area in here with slabs. Oh no, no lag spike. That wasn't that bad though. So, I need space to put all this stuff. Okay, yeah. A storage system is definitely something next on the list after I finish building all of this. I think what I want to do is make a storage system going in. I'm gonna have a hallway splitting into 4 different areas. So I want a storage system going maybe this way, and then a villager trading hall going this way, and then this is the farm area. I'm not gonna do anything with villagers until a very long time. Definitely after I beat the Ender Dragon. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's the floor completely done. So, now, if I go all the way up here, and I'm just wandering around and stuff, I can just jump down and land in the pool. It's obviously a lot harder because there's a stairway in the middle of it, but I can't get rid of this yet. This is still very, very necessary. Now, unfortunately, that is the end of this video. So that is the end of this video. Unfortunately, I didn't get this whole entire area done. It shouldn't, I'll do it at the start of the next episode, so it shouldn't take too long. I'll just, I'll gather up some glowstone in the next episode and finish up this whole area. Oh, also, I kind of forgot about this. I'm gonna real quick just find some diorite and copper. So I forgot important detail. Well, not really important, but still a detail. I need to mine these 4 blocks here and kind of do the same thing on the inside, on each side. So yeah, I just thought I might as well do it right now before I forget. So yeah, just a nice, quick, and easy task, and all complete. So I'm gonna just try and make sure that inside the water elevator, the blocks are the same as in here, are the same as the ones on the outside. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.